What's up?
Maddie brought up a very good point. She said her only concern about us moving to 3 Zendesk seats as opposed to the 6 that we have now are if a customer says, I was talking to Dana about blank, or I was talking to Maddie about X, that will no longer be a thing because we'll have basically one customer service seat and that'll be it. And then we'll have one that's for sales and one that's for.
So don't you think that would be better? Because there would be no reason for them to think that they need to talk to somebody else. They're always talking to the same. Why can't it be Kren's support team?
I suppose.
A general. That's an idea.
Yeah. I'll have to think about it.
I don't know. I agree with you. We should have names, and when we
can afford to have
when we have another 100 customers, it won't matter.
Yeah, because right now with 3 seats, right now we're paying for 6 seats of the support with no chat, with nothing else. We're paying $54. With chat, three chat seats and 3 seats of the plan we need to do integrations with things like HubSpot. It's gonna be like It's gonna be like $150. It's gonna go up by like $100.
So that's for $150 for 3 seats for 2 platforms. Zendesk and HubSpot.
Zendesk and just Zendesk support and Zendesk chat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So we don't. So yeah, that's kind of my point. Again, we don't need 3 operators. We don't need 3 chat operators. We just need Kren's support team. And then they can introduce themselves on the first message.
We have 6 now.
6 what?
We have 6 operators in Zendesk. I'm reducing it to 3 so that there's one for Kren's support, Kren's sales, Kren's development.
Interesting.
Because then support requests for development can go to development.
Yeah, but
or we can use tags instead of.
I don't think that's maybe a good idea for now. In theory, that's a great idea when we have a lot of people on our support team. But maybe it would be better to not have departments and push everything to Zendesk tickets, because we don't have support for people around the clock like that. And you don't want to be answering live chat at their beck and call. That's not your job. You're a project manager, and I certainly don't want to just jump on.
Well, I could reduce the number of chat seats to 1.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That way, it's not a cost.
Yeah. Well, the chat seats I can have.
Because then we can have.
I'm talking about the support seats, the ones for people that can go in and answer tickets, not chat.
Yeah. So if we only have 1 for chat,
and then 3 for tickets.
Oh, but does that mean that? Yeah, but even 3 for tickets, I like that content. Even 3 for tickets. Why do we need 3 for tickets?
Hey, there's the lighter you lost. So that we have the ability to, if someone contacts us through our support ticketing system, it can go to either sales or development or customer support.
I understand, but why do we need chat seats if it's syndicating to Slack and we just put it to a channel where multiple people can access?
I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it to syndicate to Slack. I'm still trying to figure that out.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't you already do it?
I can get Zendesk tickets to go to Slack. I have not been able to figure out how to get chat.
I thought that was the whole point.
I saw that Zendesk integrated with Slack, and I was able to get the Zendesk integration plugged into Slack.
Have you done Google searches for this yet?
I have done Google searches for this. There is a way that we can do a custom API that will propagate.
Okay. Is there instructions? Is there documentation?
They just said it would take some custom coding, so I'm going to have to dig deeper.
Sure, no problem. But let's find documentation and just hire somebody for it.
Yeah.
Upwork.
Yeah.
Let's start contracting these one-off jobs.
Yeah.
Like this. We shouldn't have our team learn stuff like this.
No, I think you're right. I will keep digging on that, but I'm just trying to figure out what the most cost-effective / reasonable, actionable solution is for them. Yeah.
No worries, man. Got the Tuesdays. Today I woke up at 6 o'clock to one of my affiliates telling me that his ad account was banned. And also saying that his main account was banned, which was a huge problem for him. But he was asleep, so I freaked out and started poking around. Found out he put text in and it doesn't matter. It's just stupid stuff. First problem of the day. Then as I'm trying to figure out what really happened, I noticed that my cat pissed all over my wall again. And then right as I noticed that my cat pissed all over the wall, my roommate's cat comes tripping in from the balcony and throws up literally everywhere. Yo, Adam, Whoopi literally like barged in from the balcony and like made a weird noise and started like whoop, 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 right? I'm like, are you kidding me? Right as I'm seeing that Kakashi pissed on the wall, and Whoopi like lunges forward and throws up his first time on a plastic bag. And I was like, dude, you're a G. Good job.
Thanks, Whoopi. Good job, Whoopi.
And then like he couldn't hold it in anymore and he just starts throwing up everywhere else.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, damn, bro, what's wrong? Like,
I wonder why he's thrown up like this. He threw up on my bed like 3 days ago. I hope that fool isn't getting ill.
it was a hairball.
Oh, was it? It was a hairball?
Yeah, massive with a lot. He threw up water. Like it had to have been water and acid and stuff. It's weird.
I think you said he came in from the
balcony, yeah.
I think it's the heat.
His
furry ass is getting overheated.
Yeah. It's like 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's really fucking hot out there. He's a Norwegian forest cat. Like, his breed is not meant to live in a desert. So he probably came in because he was overheated and threw up a bunch of fucking water because he's probably drinking a shitload of water because he's hot. And he's probably grooming the shit out of himself because he's shedding all of his winter coat. So that would explain it right there.
So yeah, I cleaned that stuff up, and then I went on to see the work that was done for our new website, and I discovered that nothing was done. Nothing. So I went for a run for the first time in like, holy crap, 3 months. And today is our 2-year anniversary for moving out to Vegas. Had a bunch of other issues come up between then and getting to work. And I literally did not get a moment to work on anything that I was supposed to work on today until 2:30-ish. Got one task done. That was it. All morning, though, holy crap, we solved some insane problems in our Instagram department with managing our clients' results. We're up to about 180, maybe 185 customers active on subscription now in 10 weeks, our first 10 weeks of marketing this thing, which is amazing. And it's hard to manage, but I did some brainstorming with our department head, and we came up with some amazing strategies that's literally going to save her like 30 hours of work a week. Yes, finally gonna get our results at an A+ again. We've dropped a lot. We've had a lot of complaints, and it's frustrating. It's super aggravating. All we do every day is troubleshoot problems because we're growing too fast. Yeah, it's a great problem to have. It's just stressful. 3 hours of debating ideas and plans and strategies every day to fix problems going on right now and fix the problems that are gonna happen next week and the week after and the week after that. Anyway, I don't know, we're 2 years now as a company, and this company is finally receiving the exposure and the growth that we have been striving for since before we were even a company. And I'm more frustrated and stressed now than I ever was trying to figure out how to get here. If it was easy, nobody or everybody would own this. If it was a walk in the park,
yeah,
I'd have 15 friends that are millionaires right now.
Yeah. I'm starting to pick up on your frustration.
Are you? It's frustration in the air today. Oh, we started $1 activations for our Instagram program. Our conversions dropped like crazy. Which is, it's going to take some time for the ad to relearn who to position it in front of.
Can you open Asana real quick?
Yeah. What's going on in Asana?
Can you go to CNC?
Is this going to make me happy? Or?
No, it's going to make you pissed off.
What?
Just click on CNC.
Oh my god.
Ready for review. So I framed that page into a page that was created on the site. That's what it looks like on the site. Why?
This is actually like not making me pissed off. I'm gonna show our team's incompetency right now. Like, for the record, that was the result of asking this to be iframed into a page.
And it was moved to ready.
And it was moved. It was moved to in our project management system to ready for review. So hands down, our web development department has virtually died since I stopped developing.
I don't know why these guys are getting.
Isn't that the truth though? The further away I get from that department, the worse it has gotten. When it was me doing it, our customers loved it. Everything was done on time or before on time. Yes, when it was me doing it. Why are you giving me that smile? Oh, Adam is challenging this. Name a project that I went over a timeline by more than 3 or 4 days when it was just me doing web design.
You're very good at meeting deadlines, James. But our team, and it's not about your anything. It's about the fact that you had to sit in that chair that you're sitting in now for like how many hours a day to make the team perform to a level that was passable.
You know what? I'm even talking about before that, when it was just me doing the work.
Yeah.
It was done quick.
Oh yeah.
I would spend 3 or 4 days and I would bang out a customer's website.
When we were making the websites ourselves in WordPress, we would have no problem meeting deadlines and getting things done the right way. But here's the thing, James. Our team has never been able, and I mentioned this to you the other day, I'm still fixing stuff on wild birds that was done improperly when you were managing the team. That team, I'm telling you, cannot wrap their heads around simple tasks.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Look, you got the site to a point that it was passable enough to launch, and it was good.
I'm not saying that 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I had my shit together. I'm saying
None of us did.
I'm saying from the time where it was just me doing the work until now where I am literally detaching myself.
Yeah.
It has sequentially and progressively gotten worse and worse with our ability to deliver. Alvin has
dropped off.
I'm sorry, Alvin, you're disappointing us, man. And maybe we've disappointed you. And if we have, I'm really sorry.
I hate to call out people. I don't want to call out anybody in particular, but I'm just saying that
it's not calling out.
Even our most dependable.
Look, this is supposed to be an uncut exposure to the difficulties and the pleasures of becoming something.
Then pulling out all the stops.
And I had that discussion with myself several times before I got to this point in deciding what I was going to do officially.
That's fair enough. Then I will just go ahead and say that
it's not just Alvin, though.
It's not just Alvin. No, well, that's what I'm saying is even the point I'm trying to make is that even our most dependable guy, the guy that we always felt delivered the most value to the team and was the most dependable, has been slipping lately. And I can't honestly say why that is.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Unless I just suck at project management.
No, man. Like we literally spell it out like we're teaching a 14-year-old the alphabet.
Yeah. I mean, we use pictures.
We picturified everything.
We picturify everything.
We label everything. We numerically order everything. We do all of the prep work that most people you would think wouldn't need the prep work for. Right. And then with all the prep work, they alter the prep work and give us something that literally is impossible to the instructions we ask.
I'm using like 5th grade English. I'm using pictures. I'm using arguably the industry standard in project management softwares. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I love you guys. If you watch this, if you see this, you guys have been a crucial piece to the puzzle to even make any of this possible. But that was good enough to get us to where we are, and now we are literally pounding the wall with our 50th, 60th, 70th different change to your department to try to get it to at least run smooth.
It is my dream.
And it has never run smooth.
It is my dream that one day one of our team members will